Good morning guys, welcome to studio vlog number 25. I've literally given up trying to make myself presentable at the beginning of a studio vlog. I've just done a 20-minute yoga video and I just thought I'd leave my hair like this today, rocking the pineapple, and also very low down because I haven't got you on your tripod. I'm literally about to put studio vlog 24 live, so I'm going to do that now and then do a couple of things I need to do on Facebook. Then I'm going to do a couple of hours of painting, so I'm definitely going to take you with me for that. Going to try and make this vlog a little bit better, and also I need to do a fact of the day because I will feel the wrath of Helen if I don't do a fact of the day. Helen is my friend on Instagram under the handle Seaside Helen, and I think she's probably going to start some kind of government petition if I don't do a fact of the day in the next video, because i.e. this video, the girl, she got some attitude, man, she got some attitude. Anyway, yes, so today is going to be a fairly busy day. I need to train. I need to also write myself my new, when I train at home, I have my spin bike downstairs, as you guys know. I also do stuff in the garage, and I did legs and glutes yesterday. But I also put some stuff on my whiteboard that I do twice a week, which is like a full body workout, and it's really intense, so I need to rewrite another one. So every kind of 4 to 6 sessions I'm changing that over because I'm trying to increase my fitness and do some different things. So I'm going to do that too. I might show you that. Also need to answer some voice notes from a lovely lady called Emily, who we were messaging each other last night. Need to do that. But right now I'm going to put the other vlog live that you would have seen, and let's have a look at my to-do list. Here we go. So we're on Tuesday. Yeah, so vlog needs to go up. Bay is my new range. I put some stuff on Instagram showing some images from Bay. I don't know if you've seen it, but I might show you that in a minute. I've got to finish that this week, and then I've got my painting, and I didn't do a walk yesterday. I wanted to do a walk, didn't get to go, didn't have time. I did train though, and then today I was going to walk this morning, but as you can see, well, I don't think it's raining now, but I got up early to go and have a walk, and it was absolutely pouring with rain. Right guys, it is now 3:30. I have done quite a lot of work on my painting. I've been trying to show you bits and pieces of it, but I've added some details onto these little tiny pink flowers, and I'm starting to work on the bigger ones now. It kind of comes together a little bit more when some of the other details go on, like the centres of the flowers, the little yellow dots and things like that, and yes, but it's coming together. It's starting to look more like a painting now, more like it's got some kind of structure to it. Once I've done all the outside, I shall get in touch with my client and just ask her what colour she wants the lettering. I always wait until I've done the actual piece because I want to know how it looks. Whether if there's a lot of pink on it, I won't use pink. If there's not enough pink, I'll maybe use pink, etc. So right now I'm just going to go and get my whiteboard, clean that off, and write my new workout on there for this afternoon. I'm really tired, but I'm going to try and do a little bit on my spin bike and then my workout in the garage, see how that goes, because tomorrow I've got a call with Holly and the girls for the group at 12 o'clock, and that'll go on for about an hour and a half-ish, maybe 2 hours. So very overexposed. Oh, the sun's finally coming out again. Here we go. Yeah, so tomorrow I won't want to maybe do as long training wise. So me and my pineapple are gonna just do the whiteboard. That'll take me 10 minutes, and then we'll see from there.
Good day to you and everybody who's interested in facts of the day. I have a fact of the day! This one is to do with the temperature on the moon, specifically in the south pole of the moon. Some of the craters apparently are the coldest recorded temperatures in the entire solar system. In the some of these craters in the south pole of the moon, the daytime temperature, which I suppose is like the warmest temperature, gets only up to minus 238 degrees centigrade.
Scorcher.
That's ruddy cold, isn't it?
That's so cold. So cold.
So cold. Space is amazing, isn't it?
Space is ruddy amazing.
And planets and shadows and temperatures and things. Pretty cool. Anyway, on that excellent note about shadows and temperatures on the moon, thank you and have a jolly good day.
Everybody, I have got an hour-ish. What time is it now? 20 past 10? 20 to 11. Can't tell, it's backwards. 20 to 11. I have got an hour and a bit to go before I'm going to have an early lunch, and then I have a group coaching call with Holly from a branch of Holly and the girls. And today we have a subject we're going to talk about to start with, and then we have some questions and answers. So while I sit and paint this morning, we're going to try and think about any questions that I've got that will help my business. Just downed a load of water and now I feel like I want to hiccup. I worked quite hard on this painting yesterday. I've got still a few bits to do. I was quite slow working through it yesterday because I was watching stuff as well and trying to make notes for business stuff as well that came up into my head and do Instagram stories, and so I was a little bit slow, but I'll show you the progress I've made. I changed the colour of these petals because they were kind of matching these ones, so I wanted them to look a little bit different, slightly more cooler pink. But I've added a little bit of detail. As you can see up close, it's really loose, but when you see it from kind of further away, let's go this way, when it focuses, it's kind of more effective. So it's coming along really nicely. So today I'm going to focus on, I've still got more details to do on these little flowers, but what I tend to do is do sort of the expression marks, as I like to call them, on the little flowers, and then I'll work on the larger ones and do the same thing there, and then at the end I'll go back and put in all the little details, like the little yellow bits in the middle and whatever else is going on and any little details around. And you'll see that there's some stars on here as well. She wanted moons and stars mixed in, so I've got that to do as well. I'm also going to try using this Daler Rowney System 3 acrylic ink. And a girl that I follow on here and on Instagram, this is not going to focus either, is it? Let's put it there and see what we can do. There you go. A girl that I follow on Instagram and on YouTube called Natasha Newton. Her name is definitely Natasha Newton. This is her YouTube channel. Is that focusing? That might be focusing. If not, I will link it down below. I'll find out in the edit, won't I? Natasha Newton, she's a really talented artist, and she recommends using, or she talks about using acrylic ink, white acrylic ink specifically, over the top of gouache because it seems to work really well. And whilst I have a lot of white gouache, I just wanted to try something else. I'm going to experiment with this over the top of some of my little kind of swatches that I've done and see how it looks, because where I want to use white on sort of like pink, sometimes I have to layer to get it to look right. So I'm going to try that, but not until later on. Crack on with some painting now, cook a fish finger sandwich for lunch, and then go on my call at 12, and that'll probably go on till about 1:30, 2ish. And then I either may come back to painting, just hammer out this painting today, or do some digital design, but we'll see. Also, wanted to mention one more thing. I got the nicest email ever from a lovely girl called Carrie yesterday, who said that she's been watching my YouTube videos. So hi Carrie. So I know somebody's watching other than my mum. She sent me the nicest email, guys, honestly, and it made me cry, and I had to show Jo because it was just so nice. And just talking about business stuff and how she's got dreams to start a business or is starting a business, and she appreciated my kind of like, I guess I take you guys through a lot of the highs and the lows, and I definitely haven't taken you through as many of the lows as there has been, sometimes because that involves a client, but I do like being open and honest and a bit more vulnerable than I guess some people would be comfortable with. I've definitely lost friends and viewers because of how honest I am online. And that also goes for my blog posts about mental health. People don't like it. As a rule, they don't like it. They either love it or hate it, and a lot of people hate it. So I really appreciate it when I get some feedback. I just don't think there's a point in coming on and talking about starting a business in a way that it makes it sound like a total dream and really wonderful all the time, because it isn't. It's the most wonderful thing, but equally the most terrifying, scary thing you'll ever do. And by no means am I an expert. I'm learning all the time. Hence, I'm doing this coaching right now because, you know, there's lots to learn. Let's go to this flattering angle. There's lots to learn, and it's really difficult. So to get an email and know that someone is really appreciating the content that you're putting out and how honest that you're being and stuff is nice. I definitely could share more. I might actually do a video about the kind of my point of view of starting a business. I certainly have a lot to say about it, and yeah, actually yesterday someone else messaged me on Instagram talking about that, so I might do a little video on that or mention it in a vlog at some point, but I have a tendency to waffle, so I've got hiccups. So I might actually do a separate video. Otherwise, if you're here just to see art stuff and cat stuff, you might not want to hear it, and if you're not starting a business you might not be interested, so maybe I'll do a separate video on it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Just answering a few questions. Maybe if you have any questions about starting a business or anything like that, just pop them in the comments and I will answer them then. Other thing I have to do today is, I mentioned in my last vlog actually about these stickers, and I mentioned that I'm going to be doing them for a charity. I haven't actually announced this online yet. I guess by the time this video goes up I would have done, but the charity or rescue centre or shelter or whatever we're going to call it that I've chosen is called Last Chance Hotel, and it's an animal sanctuary / shelter in Chasewater in Cornwall. I wanted to go local. I had some really good suggestions on Instagram of people suggesting places abroad, and I've written them all down. I'm definitely going to look at those for a future project, but for right now I will put more about this maybe on a blog post and link it below, because I don't want to bore you guys with me waffling on about stuff when I haven't got all my details together yet. So today I need to get that sticker on my website, and all of the information about the fundraising that I'm doing for that. Couple of Instagram posts ready and stuff like that, but I messaged them on Instagram and said, look, I'd like to raise a little bit of money for you guys. I'm hoping to be able to sell these stickers, but I'm also going to put a donation button on my website, leaflanestudio.com, so I need to do that today as well. Also need to stop talking and paint. I just thought I'd share with you guys what I use for metallic additions to my paintings. My client wants some little metallic moons and stars, which I'm just starting to add now. And what I use is this watercolour palette, sorry. I'll try and link it below, but I use this colour here. And although she asks for gold, this is more like a rose gold, but it suits the colour palette I've got on the painting. And also she's having more of a bronzy frame, so this will go nicely with that. I just use a really tiny brush, which it won't focus on, but you get the point. Yeah, this palette is really cool. It's really pretty and the colours are really different. I particularly like this kind of sky, I can't point to it, sky blue, and this turquoisey shade. They're really nice, but it feels very different to my watercolours that I normally use. Obviously it's very different to the gouache that I use. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you. So that's the metallic shade that I use, that one right there. You can get these on Amazon. I'll try and link it below for you guys, but it just looks super pretty on the painting itself. Really makes it stand out. I'm going to add some details onto the little flowers as well, so it's really subtle. And then we're going to have a think about what colour she would like the brush lettering to be. Today it's Friday, and so far today I have done quite a lot of things, like little silly little jobs, nothing too wild. That's why I didn't take you with me. But also I've been awake since 3 AM. I did go back to sleep for about 45 minutes to an hour. And I woke up at 3 AM to let the cat out, and I just, you know when you wake up wide awake and you just can't get back to sleep. So I sat downstairs and I was there for a few hours before I tried to get more sleep, but it wasn't really happening. This painting is basically finished other than the text. So I'm going to do that this weekend, finish that off, post that off to her for next week. But today I have been working on packing some orders, which I'll insert a little clip of me doing now. But I wanted to talk to you about my charity sticker. Finally, before I insert the clip, I'll actually show you the charity sticker. This is it right here. I might have to insert a picture because it may not come out that well, but I've definitely shown it to you before, probably in this vlog. So yeah, I'll insert some footage of me packing those up. But basically, the charity I decided to support is called Last Chance Hotel. They're a fully fledged charity here in Cornwall, in Chasewater, and their website, by the way, is lastchancehotel.org. I'll link their information down below, but if you click on my charity sticker on my site on leaflanestudio.com/paper products, just click on paper products, stickers, and you'll see it there. I've put a load of information about the charity that I've chosen on there. I'm super happy with my choice. They do so much good work, honestly. They do a lot of work with social services and police units to help abused animals, and also just to help people keep their pets if they're being moved in and out of difficult situations. But they also put some of their fundraising towards vulnerable people, so such as older generations of people who are perhaps in their most lonely time of their lives, and they need to have a little bit of support to be able to keep their pet, because it might be a time where they can't afford food for them or vet bills or whatever, and Last Chance Hotel help support them. On top of that stuff, they do the whole rehabilitation and rehoming of dogs and other animals as well, but also, hence the name of the charity, they provide a sanctuary for any animals that are at their kind of most damaged or most sick that can't be rehomed, such as horses, pigs, I think they've got a goose or geese, goats, what else, my brain's just escaped me, but go on their website and have a look. But basically these animals who have been either severely neglected or damaged by us humans more than likely, and are too mentally or physically damaged to be rehomed, are having a loving and peaceful sanctuary with these guys until their final moments. So it's just a beautiful charity. They do everything they can to rehome, obviously, and they work really hard. Sorry, I'm just going off sideways there. I promise I haven't been drinking. It's just such an awesome charity to support. So I've been wrapping up those stickers. Basically how I'm doing it is I'm charging £5 for the stickers. I normally charge like £1.75 for a sticker, but I'm charging £5, and I'm donating £4.33 of that to Last Chance Hotel. The reason it's that amount is that I can take out a stamp and the cost of an envelope, and the rest of it will go to the hotel. So that's a big amount of your donation, which will go to the hotel. I'm keeping it completely transparent. I've put it all over my Instagram that that's the amount that will be going to the hotel, to the Last Chance Hotel charity. And then when it comes to the final donation, I will do a screenshot so you guys can see exactly how much is going over. I'll break it down. I'll name everybody by like their first names and their initials to show how many people have donated and how many stickers they've bought and all of that stuff. I want to keep it super transparent because I know that giving up even £5 of your money, for me that would still be difficult because I don't have a lot of money. So I appreciate every single donation. If you would prefer to donate to the charity without buying a sticker, maybe you just prefer it and you feel more secure doing that, that's absolutely fine. The link to their website is below and they have a donate button. Don't know why I'm getting so out of breath. I'm just very excited about the whole thing. And today is day 1 of like my promotion of it, and I've wrapped up 8 stickers so far. So thank you to everybody who bought one today, or some of you bought 2. Helen, you bought 2. Alison, you bought 2. And there's a whole load of other people who have bought them. Ria, now I feel like I've got to remember everybody. And I can't, which is awful. Kimberly, you bought 1. Ria, you bought 1. Mum, you bought 1, that's 3. Helen bought 2. Alison bought 2. Who am I missing? Mandy. Mandy bought 1. Am I missing anyone else? If I've missed you, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to remember and I'm running on like no sleep here, so forgive me. It's not purposeful, I promise. But yeah, I would love you to go and buy one of these. I know it's a sticker. I know that you'll probably just put it in a drawer or put it on your pin board or on your planner or laptop or something like that, but it would support this amazing charity and it means so much to me. Personally, we've always had rescue animals throughout the whole of my life. We once had a dog that was a puppy and she was shut in an airing cupboard with all the other puppies, and I think she was the last survivor, and my mum ended up bringing her home, and we had her till she was like 150. She lived to a grand old age. Our last dog, a dog called Bobby, I called him Bobble, a collie dog. He's actually in that picture there. He was also a rescue dog. He was found running around the estate near Mum's house. Came home one night and she had this really young puppy sat on her lap with a floppy ear, and after sending him back to the dog warden and waiting for someone to claim him, no one did. Gizmo's also a rescue. She just turned up, and as much as, you know, we thought she belonged somewhere, she didn't. 2 cats I had previously were rescued from Cats Protection, and they came as a set. Even though, you know, you want 1 cat, you find out there's 2 and they've been together forever, you can't separate them. So every animal I've had has been a rescue, apart from the odd hamster when I was young. So animal charities are huge to me. Also, they really help mental health as well. Animals and pets, they really help my mental health recovery. So super important to me. I'll stop waffling about it now, but I'd love you to go and check that out. I'm actually going to end this vlog here for this week. I realise it's just been basically me waffling on about my painting, but I'm going to try and keep these to weekly vlogs now. And as of next week, I think I'm going to be working on a few other bits. I realise I haven't shown you much of my, or if any, of my bay range this week, which I promised to do. I don't think I have. I'll probably go back on this footage and realise I have. But I will show you behind the scenes of putting the brochure together and adding that onto my website. And yeah, we'll call it a week here, guys, because I feel like the weekend is going to be me cleaning the house, training, and eating pizza, which is definitely going to happen this weekend. But I will see you in the next one. Please subscribe if you're new, like if you like this video, head over to leaflamestudio.com, check out paper products and stickers to get yourself one of these. If you follow me on Instagram on either of my accounts, my Leafling Studio or my From Lucy with Love blog account, then you will see a post with this picture on it. If you could share that on your stories or on your Instagram or whatever and tag me in it, either one of my accounts, just make sure Leafling Studio is mentioned because that's where people buy it. I would really appreciate all of the help that I can get to raise money for this amazing charity. lastchancehotel.org is their website. Go and check them out, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.